Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a semi-new bottle of Whistlepig. Piggyback Alpha Romeo. So he just said, I didn't read the bottle. And I said, probably a good thing you didn't read the bottle.
I didn't.
Steve and I, this bottle comes courtesy of super fan of the channel, Steve. He actually picked this one up. And I'm going to leave my comments until the end. I want to see what he says about this one. We've hit this one a couple times. Someone took like a month and a half off again. So we're trying to come back. So Steve got this bottle for $48.99. The proof is 96.77 proof. It's made, of course, by Whistlepig. It is a high rye whiskey selected by the Alfa Romeo team stake drivers with barrels trailed in their wind tunnels to ensure a thrilling taste with every sip. That was on their website. So they got these wind tunnels for the Formula One cars, and they threw it in there.
Sponsor?
So it's a collaboration between the Alfa Romeo and them.
Okay.
So it's the proof is a nod to Valtteri Bottas, whose his number is 77 in the thing. I'm not a racing guy, so I couldn't tell you any of this. And the actual barrel itself is inspired by, I'm sorry if I massacre your name, Zhou Guanyu, who was the first Chinese F1 driver, because it's finished with lychee and a oolong tea. So
It's got quite the combination going on here.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna wait for your response on this one. Let's put it that. I was gonna just give you. I don't want to even lead the witness.
You don't. I heard that. Someone wrote that up. Oh,
Mike did.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
I said I don't want him to say I'm leading the witness, so I'm gonna let you give me your opinion first.
I didn't get what he was talking about on that one. But
I forget. I think I was trying. I think I was saying something, but I don't remember. That was so long ago.
I don't always listen.
But what do you get on the nose? I'm gonna let you go with.
It's different, but if you say it, I'm probably going to say, yep, bing, 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 bing.
No,
bing.
that's why I'm just trying not to let you. Actually, on the nose today, this has been cracked a couple times now, and it's been over here for a good week.
I have no idea
2
what
weeks.
lychee is. I know what oolong tea is, and that's
All right. So
it's fairly strong, but
actually on my nose today, and I didn't get it originally when we did it, but on the nose today, I am getting a hint of the mint. That I did not get it when we cracked this. When we first cracked the bottle.
Definitely go with that.
I'm getting a hint of the mint.
But I was reading what you had there.
Right.
And
Take a sip, and then you'll know what I have. Oh no, it's. I'm not. I'll tell you guys this. Don't listen to this, Mike. But I think I finally found a Whistlepig I like. This is one of the most unique drinks I've ever drank in my life. So
It actually almost has a tea flavor.
at the end,
Yes.
it actually finishes with like a black tea flavor. Like it has a like.
It'd be a oolong tea.
I don't know what oolong tea is, but it brings. I drink a ton of tea, and it does have like a black.
Bring it over oolong.
Okay,
It's stronger actually.
is it? But it's kind of gets that same black.
No, it does.
tea
It does have.
vibe.
It does have a tea. I don't know what lychee is. I don't. Is that a tea too? Mm-mm. Is that a?
So
is that a,
as soon as
like a
this thing
cabbage?
hits your tongue, it's a fruit, and I've never ate the lychee fruit, but to me, to describe it, and when you take it, it's a cross between like a lemon, an orange, and a grapefruit. Like that's the flavors I get. It really kind of brings me towards a grapefruit.
That'd bring me to an IPA, and I'm not getting that.
How do you get an IPA? They're bitter as all hell.
They got
That's the fruit.
grapefruit
It's
and lemon. And
when you get the I know what you're saying. It's not
He doesn't
IPA.
get how much.
It's not IPA. Blue Moon, you get like the grapefruit in the things that when they do them, they don't.
Tell me what beer I drink.
I know they don't finish IPAs like that. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't drank beer in forever. So now that I drank it on the nose, the lychee, it brings.
It has a huge, totally different nose. And
It does.
I'll go with a fruity smell with the nose.
Yeah. So so the best part about this when I'm drinking it, you get the hit of the fruit in the front.
You do get a fruit.
And it brings me a cross between maybe even a mango and a grapefruit. Like it kind of brings me in that taste of the fruit. Then I get a mint in the middle of the palate. And then when you swallow, and when you come, instead of like a heavy oaky
get a
finish,
light mint.
you really get that tea taste. This is absolutely delicious to me.
It's. Is this a whiskey or is this a bourbon?
It's a rye. But it has such a fruit flavor on this. Like, and the fruit hits you first, which is the funniest thing. Then a lot of times you finish with like this.
I must say, this might be one of the better Whistlepigs.
It's my favorite Whistlepig, hands down, for me.
And for the price, it's not even outrageous.
I was going to add that in there. You're taking the words right out of my mouth.
The proof is fair. I mean,
but it doesn't drink this way, though. To me, there's so much of a ride of flavor.
No. But they're unique flavors.
Right. But you forget that it's under 100 proof. Like, it lasts. Like, it has a nice wave of flavor.
So the downfall with this is if you're drinking this, you do want to stay with this. You're not going to want to jump to something else because it's gonna throw you way off. If you started with this, you're gonna enjoy it.
I can tell you when you are done with it and you come back to your glass, that lychee fruit dives out at you.
It is very fruity.
Yeah. No, it keeps getting more fruity as you drink it.
Yeah.
So it starts out, you don't really notice the fruit. By the end of it, it reminds me like when we did the.
You do always get like a twisted tea nose, like a little lemony.
I can,
I can see get that little note
because we did all the twisted teas and we had the. There was more than just the lemon. You almost get the one with the mango and the other ones. Remember when we did the whole variety pack that we had? It kind of
doing the bourbon one too, regular bourbon, and that was.
Oh, you're talking about the twisted tea bourbon one.
Yeah, you get the little hint of lemon.
Yeah,
but this is totally different flavor than that.
Yeah,
and. That's only like 70 proof or something, too.
And for those of you that it does hold true to the rye in the middle. I do get that mint in the middle, which I really like. It's like you get the fruit, you get the hint of the mint, and then it finishes with a nice tea flavor at the end.
Actually, it's almost like a minty tea and then tea.
Right. Yeah, but it's weird how
I guess
mint
you'd have
hits in the middle.
You'd have to like tea, but I'm not disappointed. If there's a Whistlepig at my house, I'd probably go with this one. I would almost go with this one.
I said to Steve, and I think it's relatively new. I forgot when it came out, but when he brought
limited edition or no?
I don't believe it's limited edition. It's just it doesn't say.
He didn't read it, so I don't know.
No, he did not. It just says wind tested in their thing, but I don't think it's limited edition. I don't know how many they put out.
Did they actually put the bottle in? Did they have like a video? They got the bottle in a wind tunnel.
I'm sure it wasn't the bottle. I'm sure they put the keg in there. You know what I mean? The barrel, because the bottle would. What are the wind speeds on the F1s? Go pretty damn fast.
Hold it down
when they put it. So they check the aerodynamics of it. That's what they do in the wind tunnel.
I'll have to pay attention next time if Alfa Romeo actually has Whistlepig on the front.
Pretty
good for them.
Yeah,
little place out of Vermont. Just
is that what? Again, he's the racing guy. I have no idea where they're out of or anything like that.
Well, no, Whistlepig's out of Vermont.
No, I know, but I don't know where they race the Formula Ones.
Oh,
I know all over. That's what they do at Watkins Glen, right? Isn't that Formula One? Don't they do that there even? Or is it too small of a track? That's a big track, though.
I don't think they do Formula One. I think they do Indy cars there.
I know it's not circles. That's all I know. No. It's a full thing, but I'd be interested to see. Leave a comment down below.
Actually, it is a very, very.
It's unique as hell.
It's more tea flavor.
At the end, I can't get over how much of the fruit taste in the front.
I'm gonna have actually. So I've got quite a few friends that really like the twisted tea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking to step up and proof.
One.
Yeah, they would not probably wolf it down as fast. And they could, though. It's pretty easy.
No,
this is going to get them sideways even quicker.
Everything about it. This is, honestly, I'll be curious if you guys have tried it. And honestly, I would highly recommend it if you haven't. It is 100% unique. And
it is totally different.
You are going to get exactly what I said. You're going to get a wave of flavor. It's going to hit you with this, whatever a lychee fruit is. I've never had one. But
I don't even know what it looks like.
It's like a cross, to me, flavor-wise. It kind of brings me, it ends with like a grapefruit. It's like between like a lemon orange and a grapefruit. Like if you made it into a fruit.
What does it look
like? Or maybe even, I don't know. I've never had one.
Okay.
Or and we did a fruit thing on Ryan's channel, but we didn't have lychee fruit, so I have no idea. Like we did ugly fruit and the dragon fruits and all the other fruits.
I don't even know how to eat half of them.
Mm.
I see them in all like the local stores where you go and they get the chicken feet and all that, and with rabbits and goat and all that, and I walk by. They probably have it there. I don't even know what it looks like.
I don't know either, but I can tell you it's a good tasting fruit. I love the finish with the tea in the background, and that little hint of mint in the middle is just phenomenal.
People must be like, where do you guys live?
No, exactly. So, well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet. But if you have tried this, leave a comment down below. And if you haven't, I highly recommend it for $48.99. It's non-age stated, so but. Man, they have some really expensive Whistlepig bottles out there. This to me is decently priced for the.
You do get the mint with the finish.
It kind of comes with the tea, but it's in the middle for me.
No, and then it's mint first, kind of, and then it's like a little lemony tea.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing I don't like about this. I think that lychee fruit they should put that in everything.
I probably never remember this, but it
won't be in our blind, so you'll be all set. You won't have to because this is going back to Steve. So.
This is worth a try.
100%, and that's why I said. I know if you looked at the bottle, you'd be like, oh, Whistlepig.
Luckily, I did see Whistlepig,
but this is right up there with one of the ones for unique factor.
But
hands down,
but tasty.
100%. I actually really dig this one.
Unique but tasty.
Yeah,
so go with that.
No, I 100%.
You're not gonna compare this to the Old Forester.
It doesn't taste
Jack
like
Daniels
one.
Or any of them.
It doesn't taste like one whiskey we have behind us. This is. It's kind of like when we did
the closest I would say would be the Twisted Tea, and even that is more lemony than this, and it's way less proof.
I think I like this one better actually, just for the
wave
of flavor.
It's more on a whiskey end too.
Yeah, for the wave of flavor. So, well, there you go. That is Whistlepig Piggyback Alfa Romero single barrel. So if you get a shot at one of these, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious who tries it. I don't think if you're looking for a unique flavor, you can't go wrong with this one. So
I agree.
That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.